Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Christy Vann with VANNtastic Finances, and on this channel I teach velocity banking. So today I wanted to go over just a different kind of scenario with a person that I've been working with that is currently in a first lien, is looking to transfer into another first lien to lock in the rates because the interest rates have gone nuts since the feds have been hiking them. So he's looking for a little bit of relief from the interest charges, which I'm sure will work out just fine. When I reviewed his case and I saw that he is paying his expenses straight out of the bank, that is the first thing I look for, because that is where the stress in paying bills comes from. So if you have a bank and you have a checking and a savings account, and when you get paid, your money is direct deposit usually into there, or you can drop a check in, right? So what happens is that we have bills to pay, don't we? We have our electric bills, our phone bills, we get our hair cut, we go to the grocery store, what else do? We have gym memberships, yeah, and maybe we pay for Netflix, right? Maybe we buy dog food and diapers, and I mean, the list goes on and on. So we are constantly going into where our income went, of course, and we are paying this bill, paying this bill, paying for our haircuts, we're paying for our groceries, our gym memberships, Netflix, even the gas for our cars, right? So we are constantly using this account to bring money out. Well, when we do that, it feels like that we have zero left before we get paid again. That's what paycheck to paycheck living is all about. Is your income goes in and you know it's in there, but you feel like that it's just slipped through your fingers. It's like, where did it go? I just got paid yesterday. Why do I only have $5 left, right? We all have been there and done that. And so the way that we get out of that stretched feeling is we transfer our money into a credit card or a line of credit. Now, with a line of credit, which can be a credit card attached to your bank. So I have a video or two on that as well. And sometimes these credit cards that they give us when we sign up for our checking account will be attached so that we can take cash withdrawals as needed and put in here. So you can charge your electric bill off of your card. You can charge your phones. You can even pay for your haircuts by swiping your card. You can pay for your groceries, your gym memberships, your Netflix, your gas. All of these charges can be put on a credit card, right? But what can't usually? Mortgages, right? When you're making car payments and mortgages, you can't use a credit card for that most of the time. So people feel stuck because they're like, well, how am I going to pay with a credit card? Well, when you have your credit card attached to your bank or your credit union, most of the time you can take a withdrawal, put the cash into your checking account, and then pay your mortgage or pay your car payment, right? So if we can do that, then that means as soon as this income comes in here, it should immediately be put back into that credit card. All of these can be set up automatically or swiped when we go to the grocery store. So we shouldn't ever feel strapped for money, because if this is $4,000 in expenses, and that includes our household expenses, then when you get your $4,000 income, you could just transfer it straight into that credit card. Keep that at near zero balance, which means what? No interest charges, right? And so with this $4,000 that's coming out, your income is going right back in and replacing that. Now, this is where cash flow comes in, because let's say you have a balance of $4,000 already on that card, and so that means that with your expenses, you have $8,000. Well, if you make $5,000 a month and you put all of it in there, guess what? That's knocking $1,000 off of this balance every month. So really, you only have a $3,000 balance because it's paying that down every month, and then you'll just be right back to paying your expenses only. When you have your electric, your phones, your Netflix, your gym membership, your car insurance, I mean, so many things can be set up automatically to come out of this card, where all you are really focusing on is working, spending time with your family, and making sure that money gets into that credit card to keep it, if not paid off, very, very low. It cuts your interest charges so much. You have got to try this. This will get you out of the paycheck to paycheck feeling and get you under control to where you're controlling your debt and it's not controlling you anymore, because that cash flow is going in and paying off any balances. Now, what is the payment on this credit card? Zero. Yes, that's right. Because when you make your income deposit in, you have satisfied the account. I don't care if this credit card payment was $1,500 a month. If you are making your income deposits of over $1,500 a month into this card, that's wiped out. That has just become cash flow to you that does nothing but works down your balances to pay off the card. So keep that in mind. If you have credit cards and the payments are astronomical and you feel like that you're paying $600 on a credit card here, $600 on a credit card over here, consolidate that, put that under one credit card, make your income deposit, and be free from the credit card payments. It's that easy. We have not been taught that before. We didn't know that, right? So when we learn the basic concept of all your expenses going into a credit card, all of your income going into that credit card, knocking out the credit card payment and using it for cash flow, then you're a winner and you can start paying off your debt. If you have any questions or comments, please leave messages below. I try to answer them all as I get to them. And if you need to contact me, I have links below. And I appreciate your all's time. If this has been of value to you, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe and like and share the video and help somebody else out, because we all need to know how to use Velocity Banking. Thank you and have a great day.